Twitter's melting down right now, y'all. I'm talking full-on digital arson. Like the timeline is in flames after a leaked video just hit the net allegedly showing Lil Durk saying something wild that could completely rewrite the King Von story as we know it. And when I say wild, I mean hold on to your wig levels of wild. TikTok already got edits going viral, Von's face fading into black and white, while NBA YoungBoy tracks play in the background. Fans are in straight disbelief. One person tweeted, "Not Durk being the final boss in the Von saga. This ain't what I expected." Another said, "This footage got me questioning everything. Like, was it ever really loyalty? And bro?" The comment section is a whole war zone. You got OTF stans fighting for their lives, people screaming setup in all caps, and Von's sister Loki just posted a cryptic IG story with the word betrayal and a broken heart emoji. Y'all, this isn't just tea. This is the whole kettle, the stove, and the gas line exploding. And what's crazy? This video didn't just leak, it dropped midway through a Durk IG live. Like, literally. Receipts were dropping while he was still tapping the screen. It's giving plot twist. It's giving allegedly. It's giving somebody's lying, and we're about to find out who. But here's the thing. This leak, it might not be what it seems. Some people are saying it was edited. Others claim it's part of a deeper cover-up. Either way, this ain't over. Not by a long shot. Stay tuned, because once you see what's really in that footage, you're not gonna look at Von, Melly, or Durk the same again. 8. So, boom minutes after that clip dropped, the internet went into full FBI mode. You already know how fast the sleuths move. 1 second we got Lil Durk vibing on live token, bout new music and healing energy or whatever. The next, the screen glitches. And suddenly, a screen recording starts playing like someone hijacked the live, and what was on the screen? A grainy-ass video that looks like it was ripped from a ring cam. But everyone swears it's a private studio session from late 2020. The audio's choppy. But you can clearly hear Durk say, "I told Von not to go. I told him it wasn't right. I ain't want no bodies that night." That one line has got people spiraling. TikTok's eaten this up. One user even slowed it down, threw subtitles on it, and edited dramatic piano over it like it's a Netflix doc. The comments, straight up feral. Not Durk saying this behind closed doors while pretending to slide for Von. Was this guilt, or was this manipulation? Y'all, what if Von's whole death was avoidable, and he knew it? But it gets deeper. 10 minutes after that footage hit, a leaked group chat popped up on Reddit between Durk, Buka 600, and someone only saved in the convo as loyalty greater than blood. In it, loyalty greater than blood says, "They gonna find that footage eventually. You know it's over when Cassie gets a hold of it." Pause. Not candidly, Cassie being the final boss of rap drama now. The group chat continues with Durk allegedly saying, "Let em talk. The truth ain't for the internet, bro. The truth ain't for the internet." Nah, that's exactly what the internet wants. And if you know the timeline, then you know this video lines up with something fans been whispering about for years. Remember that mysterious week right before Von passed? The one where he stopped tweeting, canceled interviews, and looked hella off in photos. There's been rumors ever since that he and Durk had beef over something major, but nothing was ever confirmed. Just whispers, deleted tweets, and weird energy. But now, people are connecting dots. One fan posted a thread that's going viral with the title, "How Durk May Have Knew About Von's Fate and Let It Happen." Thread includes a deleted IG live from Von looking stressed, saying, "I know too much now. I should have kept my mouth shut." A tweet from Durk one day before Von's passing, "Keep ya circle small. Loyalty ain't in everyone's DNA." Von's manager saying in a 2021 interview, There was tension that night. Nobody listening. Everyone had their own agenda. TikTok sleuths now believe Vaughn had found out about something dirty. Something big enough to get him taken out. And that's why Durk told him not to go that night. But wait, this is where it gets crazy. Hours after the leak, Kodak Black pops out of nowhere on live. He's smoking, mumbling. Vibin then out of left field says, "I told y'all, brew. I told y'all about them OTF boys. Y'all don't listen. Watch who you call family." The chat went nuclear. People start spamming, "You talking about Durk? Was it a setup? What do you know?" Kodak just smirks and says, "Y'all gone? Find out. They always do." Oh, is he hinting at some insider tea or just stirring the pot? Either way, worked. The comments were like, "The fact Kodak said this the same day the video dropped. Nah, he knows something FR. Not him implying it was an inside job." And yo, things got real when Vaughn's cousin below went live too. Dude had clear smoke in his voice. He goes, "We ain't surprised. We been knew some Shastra's tea was foul. But it's cool. Everything in the dark, gone, come out. Woo, like." Let's pause. This ain't your regular internet mess. This got layers, and speaking of layers, candidly, Cassia K, the Gen Z Barbara Walters of Beef drops a new YouTube short called Exclusive Vaughn's Final Days and The Secret Meeting That Changed Everything. She claims her source, who she nicknames the OTF Oracle, told her that days before Vaughn died, he confronted Durk about some sketchy money moves. Apparently, Vaughn found out someone in their circle was laundering money through one of his companies and he felt betrayed, allegedly. The convo went like this: "Vaughn, I kept it solid with you. This how you do me. Durk, you ain't see the bigger picture, Vaughn. I was trying to put us all on." If that's even half true, then Vaughn wasn't just caught in some street mess. He was caught in business betrayal. A whole different level of dirty. A whole different level of dirty. But here's the craziest part. Right after Cassie drops the short, an anonymous Instagram page posts a clip of King Von's unreleased voice memo to his phone, dated 48 hours before his death. In it, he says, "If anything happens to me, just know it wasn't random." Yeah, you read that right. The internet collectively stopped breathing. Edits started flying. One viral comment says, "He literally told us. And we didn't listen." Now we're just piecing it all together. So now, fans are wondering, did Vaughn know too much? Was Durk really trying to protect him more, keep him quiet? And who TF is loyalty greater than blood? Because if that group chat was real, that might be the key to everything. Meanwhile, OTF been silent. Radio silent. Not one post, not one clapback, which is weird. Usually by now, someone's dropped a "y'all do too much" online story or a dismissive tweet. But this time, crickets. That silence is loud. But then, Melly chimed in. Yeah, YNW Melly, currently fighting his own case, just posted on Threads, "Y'all better watch who y'all call twin. Just 'cause they smile, don't mean they solid, bro." That post had people throwing their phones. The girls that get it, get IT. Was he subtweeting Durk too? Is Melly trying to tell us something from the inside? Some fans think he's seeing the parallels between his situation and Vaughn's. Some think he knows more than he's letting on. And some are saying, Melly, Durk, Vaughn. All these stories are connected. Just wait. It's all gonna unravel soon. And if you thought that was the climax, wrong. This is just the first plot twist. Because tomorrow night, a new clip is set to premiere on Say Cheese TV, and rumor is it's the full footage, allegedly 2 minutes long. Clear audio. Full conversation. And someone else was in the room during that studio session. Someone who's been real quiet all these years. You already KNOW. We're gonna break that down the second it drops. But for now, let's recap. A leaked clip of Durk changed the energy instantly. Group chats, voice memos, and old tweets are painting a whole new picture of Von's final days. Big names like Kodak and Melly are subtly fanning the flames, and the streets are saying, this is just the beginning. So the question is, was Von's death a tragedy or a betrayal? Shediem PM Sharp. Say Cheese TV posts the link, full leaked Durk studio footage, unedited audio 2020 caption. Viewer discretion advised. Within minutes, YouTube crashes in some cities. No joke. People are screen recording, live reacting, breaking it down frame by frame. TikTok goes into cardiac arrest. So what's in the clip? Let's walk through it. We see Lil Durk sitting in a dimly lit studio. Hoodie on, chain glinting. Someone's filming from behind the speaker monitors, so this definitely wasn't meant to be public. Durk's talking low, like he's venting. You can hear someone else in the room allegedly DJ bands, but that hasn't been confirmed. Here's what Durk says. It's bigger than Von Brr. I ain't want to lose him, but he ain't listen. That night, I told him, stay home. He said, if I go out real. But I knew they was plotting. The room goes quiet. I didn't set him up. But I ain't stop it either. Fans lost it. That one line, I didn't set him up. But I ain't stop it either. It's already a sound on TikTok. People remixing it with sad piano, drill beats, Von visuals, and even tarot card reads. And you already KNOW, the reactions were instant. This don't feel like guilt. It feels like a confession. Durk really said that on tape, and never thought it would see daylight. So he knew it was coming, and just let it happen. That's not twin behavior. Meanwhile, back on Twitter, Von's sister Kayla B finally breaks her silence with a cryptic tweet. Loyalty ain't never been equal. Some y'all don't know what ride or die really means. Then she hops on IG Live, looking straight pissed, eyes puffy, voice shaky. She says, I kept quiet for a long time. For Von, but this clip. Nah, y'all need to know he felt something wasn't right. That's why he wasn't himself those last days. He ain't trust nobody no more. Not even the ones he called family. Comment section going crazy. SHEs talking about Durk. She has to be. Not Kayla confirming what we all suspected. How deep does this go? And then dead serious while she still live. Someone drops another leak in the comments. A screenshot of a text from Von to his manager. If I go, I want Kayla to tell my side. She'll know what it is. It's giving, he knew. It's giving, I saw this coming. It's giving Netflix level betrayal. And let's not forget, DJ Akemix hops on Twitch immediately after. Dude's pacing around, yelling, bro, I've been saying the industry don't love you the way your ops do. What we're watching right now is either a man spiraling from guilt or someone who played chess while everyone else played checkers. Auk also says his sources claim loyalty greater than blood is a burner belonging to someone very close to Durk. Some fans are speculating it's Memo 600. Others think it's someone higher up, like a manager or legal rep. But here's where the plot takes another wild turn. Von's hard drive just got hacked. Yeah? His unreleased tracks. Someone leaked THREE unfinished songs on a SoundCloud account named at Only Real Ones Know. The titles. Fake Brothers Left Me Bleeding, I Should Have Stayed In That Night. Track 3 is the one that's got people shaking. In it, Von raps, knew they was watching me. Plotting me said they was sliding, but lied to me smiles in the whip, but they doubted me twin ain't twin if he proud of me. And there's a voice note at the end. A message to the fans, if this ever drop after I'm gone. He says, If you hearing this, I ain't get to tell my truth. But the ones close, they know. I ain't fold. I ain't snitch. I just ain't stay quiet when it got too fake. Brew, that's not music. That's a message. Twitter saying Von left a trail on purpose. Like a breadcrumb path back to the truth. Like he KNEW people would try to rewrite history after he was gone. Now here's the thing. Durk's still silent. His team hasn't posted. He hasn't unfollowed anyone. But what's weird? His old IG story highlights from 2020. Gone, deleted, all of them. Fans noticed it immediately. Why wipe your stories from Von's last week alive unless you're hiding something? Durk's team in full damage control mode aren't. Meanwhile, Say Cheese's comments are eating this up. This, the biggest rap betrayal since Pac and Biggie. No cap. Tia, he ain't set him up, but he ain't stop it. That line gone haunt hip-hop. So many industry dudes preach loyalty. But loyalty to who? And you can feel the energy shifting. Durk's fans are split. Some still ride hard. Y'all turning on Durk off a clip. He was grieving. Y'all fake. But others. This man watched his brother walk into a death trap and didn't warn him. That ain't grief. That's guilt. And then just when it couldn't get wilder, an unreleased clip from a 2021 Durk interview leaks. The host asks, "You ever regret not being there that night?" And Durk pauses. Long like long. Then he says, "Sometimes you save someone. By letting them go." Fans been sitting with that? Rewatching it, slowing it down. Was that just some deep quoter, a coded message? And now, word on the street is, OTF insiders are panicking. Allegedly, a close affiliate was spotted deleting old posts. Wiping accounts, ghosting everyone. People saying it's only a matter of time before someone folds. Because this ain't just internet drama anymore. This is legacy-level loyalty questioning. Empire-shaking chaos. So here's where we stand. Durk's words now sound more like foreshadowing than mourning. Von's sister Loki confirms something wasn't right. Unreleased Von songs are calling out betrayal directly. The streets and the internet are saying the same thing. Something's off. And as Cassie said in her latest tweet, "Y'all not ready for what's next." That wasn't the only tape. Excuse me? That night, I had a call. Heard some things. Wanted to warn Von, but it was complicated. People involved that I couldn't name without putting more at risk. Cassie's voice again. He's saying someone in the circle was double-crossing them. And he was stuck between loyalty to Von and keeping peace with others. A classic caught-in-the-middle scenario. The chat blew up. Comments like, "This ain't just guilt. This is emotional hostage situation vibes." Durk saying love is messy, but he ain't say he was innocent. If you caught between the streets and family, what's your move? This is raw. But the real bomb dropped when Durk says, "I'm ready to tell my side when the time's right. But for now, y'all gotta keep the peace." Say Cheese's comment section went nuts. He basically said he knows more but can't talk. Frustration. Levels 1000. Waiting. On that time's right, like it's the next album. Drop. But the story doesn't stop there. The next day, drama explodes again. An OTF affiliate named Moneybag 600, who's usually super low-key, went live on IG. Fans were shook because Moneybag has been the quiet one, the behind-the-scenes operator. But now, he was ranting like his life depended on it. Y'all don't know what's really going on behind the scenes. Loyalty? Nah. That shit died long ago. People playing both sides. Real ones been watching the fake smile for years. He paused, took a deep breath, then dropped this. I ain't gonna lie, there's people in OTF who knew the plan. And they didn't tell Von. Pause. Some of us tried to warn him, but it was too late. And now, we cleaning up the mess. He ended the live abruptly, leaving fans wildin' in the chat. Back on Twitter, rumors start flying. Who in OTF was the snitch? Did Durk really know and stay silent? Is this whole thing bigger than just Von's death? Some OGs are tweeting, "Moneybag spilling tea means this isn't just a street thing anymore. It's an industry chess game." Y'all remember when Von said twin ain't twin if he proud of me? He was talking about this. Durk's silence is speaking louder than ever. Meanwhile, Kayla B. Von's sister takes it up a notch. She posts a 5-minute video addressing the whole situation, saying, "I ain't here for the internet circus. I'm here for the truth. Von's legacy deserves that. People want to paint pictures, twist facts, but we know what really happened. We know who stayed real and who didn't." She adds, "If you ever loved Von, you gotta face the truth even if it hurts." The video ends with her saying, "I'm not done fighting for him, and neither should you." And here's where it gets mad interesting. A new anonymous source reaches out to Cassie with a leaked text conversation between Durk and a mysterious person called The Fixer. Texts include, "The Fixer, it's leaking. Damage control, ASAP. Durk can't erase everything. They got receipts. The Fixer? Then we gotta silence the noise. One way or another." Cassie posts screenshots but blurs the last message. Fans lose it, y'all. This sounds like a threat. Is Durk's camp really playing dirty politics? This ain't just about loyalty anymore. This is survival. So here's what's going down. The second tape paints Durk as conflicted but not fully innocent. Moneybag 600s. Live reveals cracks in OTF's loyalty. Kayla's speech demands truth and accountability. Leaked texts hint at a cover-up and possible threats behind the scenes. And the big question on everyone's mind: who's the Fixer? Is this a manager? A lawyer? Someone deeper in the industry? And what's their role in this whole saga? Final note before we close this part. Durk finally does an IG live the next night. No music talk. No jokes, just him. Looking tired but focused. He says, "I love Von like a brother. Whatever went down, I'm sorry it's this way. But y'all gotta understand it ain't always black and white. I'm here for the truth when it's time. Until then, keep the peace." Then he drops the mic. No questions answered. No more details, just a message that says, "The story ain't done." All right, squad, here's the deal. This saga just hit DEFCON 1. The tapes, the leaks, the live rants, they're all pieces of a puzzle that's way bigger than street beef. It's loyalty, betrayal, industry power plays, and family drama wrapped into one chaotic viral moment. And honestly, this story's only gonna get messier. Drop your thoughts below. Do you think Durk is telling the truth or hiding something? Who do you trust in OTF right now? What do you think is in that third tape Cassie hinted at? Smash that like button if you're here for all this wildness, and hit subscribe because part 4 is coming, and trust me, you don't want to miss it. Yo, this saga is officially at peak madness. Cassie just teased the third tape, the one she says will break the internet and drop names nobody's ready for. And honestly, the way things been unraveling, we know this ain't just some petty rap drama anymore. This is like Game of Thrones meets No Jumper meets a full-on Netflix crime doc. Let's recap the tea before the finale bombshell. Durk's first leaked clip hinted he knew Von was in danger, but didn't stop it. The second tape, Durk sounding torn, caught in a loyalty trap. Talking about people in the circle who were double-crossing Von. Moneybag 600 single quotes. Us. Live revealed cracks inside OTF, real ones versus fake ones. Betrayal behind the scenes. Kayla be demanding truth and clapping back at fake narratives. Leaked texts from Durk to a shadowy fixer hinting at damage control and silencing noise. Durk's live apology but not apology that left us all starved for answers. Asterisk, asterisk, but now? The third tape is supposed to confirm who was really behind it all. Cassie's snippet showed a voice, deep and distorted, saying, "They thought loyalty meant silence. But silence is a lie when blood is spilled." She added, "This ain't just about Von or Durk anymore. This is about power, money, and control. And whoever leaked this tape is ready to end the game, naturally." The internet is going insane. Conspiracy threads are exploding. #OTF is trending again, but with the hashtag #NotAllLoyal. Fans are debating. Is the industry cleaning house and using Von's death as a pawn? Is Durk just a scapegoat in a bigger setup? Who the hell is the fixer, and what's their endgame? Meanwhile, Kayla B just dropped another post, this time a handwritten note that said, "We're done waiting. Truth or nothing." So what does all this mean? Was Von's death the tragic fallout of street politics gone wrong? Or was it something darker? A planned move with strings pulled from the highest levels of the rap game? Was Durk a victim, a bystander, or something else entirely? Here's the tea: nobody really knows yet, and that's exactly why the story is still blowing. Now it's your turn. Did Melly really beat the system, or is this all just cap? Is Durk innocent or guilty? Who do you think the fixer is? Drop your theories in the comments. And if you're here for all this wild, unfiltered rap drama, smash that like button. Subscribe and turn on notifications. Because trust me, this story is far from over. This saga is messy, emotional, and full of unanswered questions. And we're going to be here breaking down every twist and turn. Stay tuned, because when the next leak drops, you know we'll be first with the tea. Peace out for now, but keep those eyes peeled. The truth's coming, and it's about to get wild. Alright fam, we've been through the fire, from leaked tapes to IG lives, cryptic messages, and family calling for truth. But real talk, the story's still far from over. So now I want to know, what's your take? Is Lil Durk telling the truth, or is there more he's hiding? Did Von really see it coming? And if so, why didn't anyone stop it? Who do you think is lurking behind the fixer and playing the real game? Drop all your wildest theories, facts, or receipts in the comments, no cap. I want to hear it all. If you're here for all this rap drama, loyalty drama, and street politics unfolding live, make sure you smash that like button. And don't sleep on hitting subscribe and ringing the bell. Because this tea isn't done brewing, trust me, there are more leaks, more twists, and more jaw-dropping moments coming your way. Keep your notifications on so you don't miss the next update, because when Cassie drops that third tape, or when someone else from OTF finally speaks out, we're going to be right here breaking it all down. Remember, in this game, loyalty isn't just a word, it's survival. And in this story, the lines between family and betrayal are blurrier than ever. So stay woke, stay tuned, and most importantly, stay ready. This is more than just music news. This is real-life drama, and you are part of the conversation. So comment, like, subscribe, share with your friends, and let's keep the tea spilling. Was this justice or a setup? You decide. Peace out. Catch y'all in the next one. Peace out. Catch y'all in the next one.